Hi, welcome to another episode of Banking Insights. My name is Alexander Eertmans and I'm joined today by Niels. Niels is an expert in the field of KYC, which is Know Your Customer. Well, getting to know your customer, get to know Niels. Niels, what is it all about?
Hi, well, KYC, Know Your Customer, is all about countering money laundering.
All right, sounds good. Serious business.
Serious business, yeah, and it's a huge problem because money laundering is actually what makes criminality profitable. Criminality has a lot of impact on society.
All right.
We're talking about financing terrorism, but we're also talking about human trafficking, drug trafficking, weapon trade. And those things are very, very serious, and we have to counter that.
And this is probably why there are all sorts of regulations. The banks obviously need huge amount of people checking in on bank accounts and transfers, right?
Exactly. And because of those severe regulations and those huge fines, banks are hiring a lot of people to check on their customers' bank accounts if anything suspicious is happening. And
you probably have a way of either making it better, smarter, faster? Tell me.
Oh, well, you can do two things. And banks are looking into, at one side, process optimization. Because if you're hiring a lot of people, you can check all the bank accounts. But you also need to know where to look and how to look. And that is something you can, for example, use robotics on bank accounts, that they signal or flag certain activities on bank accounts where you can look into. A second thing is, if you want to look better at it, you have to expect criminals to be creative in the future.
Yes.
Tech savvy. And for that, you can also use aspects of artificial intelligence.
It sounds scary. Robots, artificial intelligence. How do we ensure consumer safety here?
Well, of course, we have also privacy legislation, and we really need to look into the rules of engagement in which we apply those technologies, of course. But it's really important that we make this process efficient and that we also, at one side, preserve the safety of customers, but also counter criminal activities. And banks are the gatekeepers of our financial system.
Yep.
So we need those banks to do their part.
And I really like that. So they're not only the gatekeepers, but instead of just having manual labor, you say just optimize the process with controlled and respectful robotics.
Exactly.
And very ethical artificial intelligence in order to catch the criminals before they become too massive to overtake everything.
Yes, and criminality should not be profitable.
I agree with you there. In case anyone else wants to create profits, though, in a normal banking scene, can they contact you, for example? How to optimize this?
Of course.
Well, you've heard it. Thank you very much, Niels. Hope to see you at another episode of Banking Insights. Goodbye.